Hey everyone, Catherine here. Some of you have never worked with MyLabMath, so I wanted to show you some really cool features inside of it. Here's our Unit 1 homework. I know it's my Unit 1 homework because, well, it says right here. Next, it tells us what question we're on. I can go forward, or I can go backwards. Then it tells me what my score is, so I have 0% because I've done 0 out of 36. This one is worth 1 point. I haven't done it, so it's 0 of 1. I recommend every time you do a question and you get it right, to save it. There are some accessibility on-screen keyboards. You can also print this. So if you need that, just click this icon here. First, let's do question 1. Simplify using the law of exponents. The question usually shows up right here. Then we have to type in our answer. You'll see it says simplify your answer. Type an integer. Sometimes it may tell you to round to the nearest tenth or hundredth, and so you need to do that. But let's say I don't really get this one. If I go down to the bottom left where it says, help me solve this. Now I want you to know that it's going to help me solve this problem. Once it's helped me, the problem will change. Let's help me solve this. We have our question here, and then it's going to help me solve this by asking me some questions. Like, what does a to the n mean? Multiply a by n. Use a as a factor n times, multiply n by a, use n as a factor a times. Let's say we answered it wrong. I'm going to do this one. We're going to go down here to check my answer. Uh-oh, that's not correct. And they actually tell me why, which is really nice. Let's say okay. I get to pick again. Let's try this one. Yay, I like this. It always says good job. That makes me feel good. We'll say okay. Then continue. And now it's going to ask the product is. This is where we need to put in a number. Notice down here I have all kinds of choices. And if I click more, oh my gosh. If I need a fraction, mixed number, exponent, absolute value, square root, and so on. But for this one, it's just going to be a regular number. You'll use your keyboard to type it in. I'm going to X this out just so we can see it. And then let's check our answer. Hey, great. I'm going to say okay. Then close. And now you notice that the question changed. That's because, well, they already helped us solve the other one. Let's say we still don't get it. How about we view an example? Simplify using laws of exponents. So I have -4 squared. To begin with, remember that a to the n means a is used as a factor n times. Now what's going to happen here is it's going to help you through it. You're not going to have to answer anything, but you're going to need to read. And then close. Before I close, do you see this? Yeah, you can even print it for your notes. But let's close it. Let's say I still need help. Let's get some more help. We can watch a video. StatCrunch, that's not for you. Or ask my instructor. Yeah, if you ask your instructor, it'll come straight to me. But I do recommend that you try it first and then ask for help. Let's watch a video. Scroll down. And I'm going to make it a little bit bigger here, hopefully not too big. Over to the right, here's our closed captioning. Okay, and then if you want to turn on settings, your speed and the volume, and all you do is press play.
In algebra, repeated factors are often written using an exponent.
So this will go through and explain what you're doing. It's pretty cool. And I have to say, they've updated these because before, oh my gosh, they were just copies from VHS tapes. But these look pretty nice. And they're also really helpful. I'm going to close it. Now it's time to do this one. I do want to point out that you see where it says show completed? That's only for the instructor. Sorry, you won't see that. Anyway, -5 to the 4th power. I'm going to click in my box, type in my answer, and then I'm going to check. If that's not what you wanted to type, clear all, and it'll clear it. But I think we're good. Yay! And I love the green check mark. So will you. When I click next question, it actually goes to the next question. Like I said, I recommend that you save it. I'm in preview mode because I'm the instructor, but you can save it. All right, here's our second question. If I click here, it's kind of nice because it shows me all the questions. And what's even cooler about it, it tells me which ones I have right. Now let me show you something really cool. Here we have this one. I had help me solve, view an example, everything. And I'm ready to make my answer. So I'm going to guess it's 25. Let's check. Uh-oh, that's not right. But that's okay. I thought about it some more, and I think, well, maybe it's -25. Now, yes, I'm not correct, but I want to show you what happens. Uh-oh, that's not it either. Let's try again. Final check. This is the last time we get to check it. Oh, we were really wrong, weren't we? The correct answer is -625, and we tried 96. Not good. Click next question. Over here, do you see we have a red X? We don't want that. So we're going to click question 2 again. And it's going to give me a similar question, just different numbers. Go over here, and let's say I just keep getting it wrong. Check answer. Okay. Check answer. Okay. Final check. Oh my gosh, we're way off. Now, do you notice where it says similar question? Instead of going to the next question, we just click similar question. And we can try it again. So let's see. -4 to the 4th power. Let's try -256. And let's check our answer. Cool, yay! And now when I click next question, I have a green check mark. Yeah. Let's look up here to the right. My score now is 5.56% because I've done 2 out of 36. Cool. And that's really how you're going to do your homework. When we get to graphing, I'm going to show you how to graph. But for now, you're ready to get started with your homework.